I've confirmed it now. So he have his freedom, chilling out with his family and his well-wishers. You understand? And now, let me tell you.
We should disregard what CDS Musa is saying. What's your take as regards now, Ngozi coming out to say that Ekpa now has access to his family? What do you think that she what do you think she means by this?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you are watching us from. I remember your humble brother, servant, husband, junior, brother, Evangelist Benjamin Johnson S.S. Nachi, the man that always speaks the truth and nothing but the truth, the Biafran evangelist. If you watch now, based on what Orabeze has said, is there any different from what I have been pointing out? Mazen have never been arrested nor detained, not even going to the prison. As Nigeria are carrying it up and down. He was interrogated, yes. Invited, yes. But he had his freedom of living, but was restricted and cut off from social media activities. So because Nigeria did not have access to what is going on in Finland about Simon Ekpa, the PM man, that's why they are coming up in different strategies, if they can have a concrete information of what is going on there. See, the Musa is a man walking as a blind. His eye is there, but it's not seeing. His ears are there, but it's not hearing a concrete information. I say, watch him, watch the interview. You will find out, you discover that his statement, all he was saying, there was no concrete confidence in him. You understand? He was saying it very, very unsure. And thank God you are hearing it from the source now, that all that I've been saying was true. And you have confirmed it from her now, that the young man, Simon Ekpa, our PM, was only being restricted on social media. Are you getting it? And public activities that involve other nations. You understand? So it was not in the prison or any detention. You have confirmed it now. So he have his freedom, chilling out with his family and his well-wishers. You understand? And now, let me tell you, very soon now, they will finish the investigation, then it will continue. You understand me? So, even he have made it case, I don't have much to say here because this is something I've been saying. You understand? I've been saying it time without number, but many never believed me because they are still listening and reading Nigerian bloggers' bunch of liars.
So how did I get the fact that Ekpa is the world's toughest prison in the world? So where they get that information from that Ekpa is in the toughest prison in the world?
Market. Ekpa is a public figure. It's a name that whenever people see it, they will like to know what is happening. Simon Ekpa is a public figure that when people hear or see anything concerning, they will like to know what happened or what has happened. So that is why you see Nigerian bloggers coming up with different kind of fake news, fake information. If you check, you go and check my profile. The very day they say Ekpa was arrested, I remain the first person who stood on the ground and up to this very moment to tell people on air that he was never arrested. He was invited and interrogated and allowed to go. You understand? Thank God you are seeing it now. You are confirming. That means I've never heard it, the lie. I've never heard lies. I always heard truth. As a evangelist of Biafra who stand to speak nothing but the truth. As I was saying, you understand? You have confirmed it now, coming from the source. Then, Simon Ekpa on 25th December, the witnesses have said it. They saw him chilling out, catching his phone in Finland with his family. Like I said before with the well-wishers. He was catching his phone, cruising with his children and wife. You understand? Somebody that is in prison, will he be cruising? That is the question. Somebody that is in the worst detention, as Nigerian bloggers said, will he be having his outing? Will he know anything called Xmas? You understand? And I have said something before, that Simon Ekpa is a citizen of Finland, and Finland is a country of their own, the Western world country, that have the law, that respect human law, human rights, that respect humanity. You understand me? They don't abuse law, neither do they abuse human rights. You understand? They value lives. And Simon Ekpa is not Nigeria anymore. He's a Finland citizen and Biafran citizen. You understand me? And as it stands, that Nigeria does not have the relationship, the bilateral relationship that could warrant Finland to bring him back to Nigeria. You have confirmed it now. I don't know how long will people believe what I'm saying. Whenever you watch, you see my face, believe it, you are hearing from the right source. You understand? Anything concerning Biafra, Simon Ekpa, are always they conscious of it. Let me tell you, most nights I don't sleep. Most nights I don't sleep. Because I like to make some findings, you know, before, like I said before on this channel, that I don't have a phone. My phone was stolen. You understand? So now, then when I have my phone, you can see me, you can watch the way I sound, the way I speak, the way I talk. And glory be to God, I've gotten the phone. Like yesterday, I didn't sleep. I went all through the night to get all many informations. You understand? Of which, at the same time, I got information about Orabweze. You understand? And confirming what the interview of yesterday, the meeting of the Asia meetings. You understand? I getting it. And I watch too live. I follow Adadiolamma live yesterday. Where people, you understand me? So many, I'm a kind of person that love Biafra. And that's why I always watch me on in any TV, both Wemeka, Casey, or whatsoever. If you watch me, I always speak about Biafra. Because I love it. It's my country. It's my people. I came from there. And the blood is flowing in me. I can't deny my people. I can't deny where I come from. Because I know where I come from. And I am proud to come from where I came from. Are you getting? So that's why I always stand to speak the truth. And thank God that the truth which I spoke last year, many months ago, is standing today. That means I don't speak lies. Keep watching, following. You understand? Click and hear more truth and more facts. Like Orabweze now, in one of her live interview I watched on the 25th, you know, she even, in fact, that woman is, like I said, she's a man woman. She's what? A man woman.
A woman like a man.
A man, but in the appearance of a woman. She appears as a woman, but inside her is a man. Because the way she spoke, the way she even went ahead saying that there is a need, because I believe a need of recruitment, recruiting more in BLA, recruiting more in BDF, recruiting more in Air Force, in Marine, and all diaspora of the defense, those that are defending us, defending our land and defending our people from the humiliation and intimidation of the herdsmen and Nigerian terrorists. You understand? Terrorizing our people. She understand me. This man stood defending it. She says she should there should be need of what? Recruitment. You understand? But that was in 2024 December 25. Then in 24 December 28, I was shocked when Nkere came up to nullify and to discredit that her opinion. That's so beautiful and wonderful suggestion. Are you getting it? I believe even if you have your differences with Ngozi, do you have quarrel with Biafra? Do you have quarrel with USB? She made a very good suggestion. As big as Nigeria is, you understand? And the Nigerian military are calling on recruitment about 30,000 men into military. Is it the Biafran that shouldn't do such? Remember the word that said Igbo. Why Nkere is kicking against it? What I expected Nkere to do was, it's a welcome idea. Forget whosoever the idea came from. Implement it. Act as the boss that you are. Put it in consideration. Let's carry out. You understand? The only thing I know that the man is seeing it. This woman is not trying to form her own defenders. No, she was bringing us a suggestion, and you people are the one that will do the screening. You understand me? Do thorough screening so that there will be no saboteur among those that you want to recruit. You need it. We need it. It's our own. Since we cannot defend ourselves, and some people already defending us, fighting for us, what we need to do is to do the needful to encourage them and to boost them the more. You understand me? So I'm using this opportunity, this medium, to let Nkere to know this. Not because you have issue with Ngozi, she'll make you not to. If you see anything good from her side, you will not welcome it. We are pursuing one thing. This is not an individual case. So we are talking about the United States of Biafra. We are talking about Biafra. If you have issue with Ngozi, do you have issue with Biafra? Please, let all this loggerhead die down and let's march forward. If actually you love us. Like I've already said it to Ngozi, them that is on overseas, including Nkere, all of them that are in overseas there, they are more in safe hand than we that are speaking from this country. They should consider all these things and look at this and true. We need safety. We need protection. Since we don't have the size or the strength or the capability on that aspect, our own is just to voice. Let them reason with us. I am begging, let peace reign. Let us reason together. The Bible says so. In the book of Isaiah chapter 1, he said, come, let us reason together. If God Almighty, who created heaven and earth, who created everything, can say, come, man, let's reason together. Why is it difficult that man will not? It's only difficult to reason together with a fellow human. Are you getting it? So they should resolve and dissolve everything and let's march forward. And there is another point I want to make. Let the acting prime minister learn from the master. The PM, Ekpa. Ekpa always come live. People call him. People air their opinion. People ask him questions. And he answer questions. He address issues. Nkere, what is happening? I was expecting, like I was saying, they should come together. You understand me? That's why, like I said before, Bible, God will say, come, let's reason together. They should reason together and work together. Because even if you have some issue with Ngozi, you do not have an issue with Biafra. And if truly you love Biafra, why can't you work out everything and every step that will make Biafra to be a working nation? You understand? To bring the dream come to pass. If truly you love Biafra, you don't need to go against what Ngozi or Abueze have said. You understand? You don't have to oppose it because she have not said anything bad. If Nigeria, as big as Nigeria, can think of recruiting 40,000 soldiers in addition, what stop all Biafran people not to recruit? It will be, like I said. So this is the high time I want to drop this as a message. Ngozi is in support of men on the ground. He wants to push forward for them and continue with them. She's not negative because she have accepted whatsoever that has happened. And that is why I raise a hand for her. Because the person that have that charisma was many years ago a Ghanaian. That is why today you have Ashanti. Do you ever ask why in Ghana they say Ashanti? Ashanti is a name of a person. Ashanti is a name of a woman. To the point today they have named a club called Ashanti Kotoko. Ashanti Kotoko Football Club of Ghana. Ashanti is a woman who led about 5,000 men. About 5,000 men to fight for the freedom of Ghana, which at the end of the day, she remained the only woman that went on exile before she returned when Ghana gained their independence. And that is why up to tomorrow in Ghana, it is the women that own children. You understand? So, and I am seeing another spirit or in the way of that Ashanti of that time coming in Orabweze, Ngozi Orabweze of our time now. You get it? I'm seeing that spirit, the woman. You see her, I call her a woman man. Inside of her, she's a man, but outside of her, she's a woman in appearance. You understand me? So that is why watch her speech, watch her movement, watch everything. It's like a bomb. It's like when men are talking. So that's why I love the spirit in that woman. And I love what she's doing. And I use this opportunity to say, Nne, Daru, Jisike, keep it up. Jisike. It means ride on. Okay. It means keep it up. And do you here. And God will strengthen you the more. All of you. Thank you.
So document, see, Christopher Musa say is submitted. He needs somebody to go and defend that document. Let him go and defend that document. Let Attorney General go and defend that document. Let Minister of External Affairs go and defend that document. This woman they use, Bianca they use to go and defend it. Senior President can go and defend it. Vice President can go and defend it. Let them go. I challenge them.
We saw the interview with Channels TV or Arise, where CDS Musa has come out and said that what the Nigerian government have submitted all legal documents to Finnish government to what? To repatriate, to extradite, to bring back, to take back, or to bundle someone Ekpa down here to Nigeria. Just like as they did to nnamdikanu, but this time they want to do it legally. Do you see this happening, Mr. Koko? Do you see the Finnish government finally giving someone Ekpa to Nigeria government?
Whatever the defense headquarters, chief of defense headquarters is saying, Christopher Musa, I think that is a baseless. It's a lie from the pit. It's a word of consolation of a failure. Word of consolation of a failure. You know why I say so? Immediately Simon Ekpa was called to questioning. The same CGA, chief defense staff, came and told Nigeria, saying, now that Simon Ekpa have been arrested, there be peace now in Southeast. Monday sit at home will come to crumble. The Igbos are crying. The Easterners are crying. That Simon Ekpa have decided the economy. They are very happy. And now we will see peace will return now. We are going to work hand in hand with the governors to make sure Monday sit at home is vanished. Now, since how many weeks now? Ekpa is not out. Is sit at home not pacified? Is sit at home not too strong? Is sit at home not a very this one? Last time I think Soludo run away in Anambra. This is to tell you that this man is not telling Nigerians the truth. The chief of defense staff have turned to become a political chief of defense staff, not military chief. Okay, look at it. Last time, he's the one that have become spokesman of Nigerian government. Now he's a minister of information or public relations officer in uniform. When he was defending Nigerian, when this Niger head of state lay accusation that Nigeria is sponsoring terrorists against them, the work of internal affairs, or minister of external affairs, CGS is doing it. Because Musa now is doing it. He will left his profession and gambling into political issues. The man is confused. He don't know he have lost the credibility of his profession.
Well, does it not see fall within the interfering in this? Does it not see fall within the jurisdiction?
It's not in jurisdiction.
Yes, as a chief defense staff.
As a chief, he's supposed to talk of military affairs, not civil affairs. Someone Ekpa is civil affairs. Coming to defend federal government concerning the allegation, Niger government is led. It's civil issue. If according to his profession, he's supposed now to go to southeast or go to northeast or go to and meet bandits where they're using gun. Not come to meet them talking as if he's a civilian, talking as if he's a minister of information, talking as if he's a foreign affairs minister, talking as if he's an internal affairs minister. A whole general. Are we in military rule? You have become a spokesman of Tinubu. Okay. You say you have submitted every document. Is it the document you submitted? We will go and explain it.
The document itself will explain what they want.
Document will explain what they want.
Do you not think that the Finnish government that even give them the requirements?
Finnish government did not give them any requirement. I said, let me tell you. Okay, when you go to court and sue somebody to court will serve that person paper. You sue to court, they serve me paper. The day the person will appear, neither you appear or your lawyer appear to defend it. So document, Christopher Musa say is submitted. He needs somebody to go and defend that document. Let him go and defend that document. Let Attorney General go and defend that document. Let Minister of External Affairs go and defend that document. This woman they use, Bianca they use to go and defend it. Senior President can go and defend it. Vice President can go and defend it. Let them go. I challenge them.
So are you saying that nobody from Nigeria has gone to represent Nigeria against these charges?
Nobody. Nobody. Even foul. Mosquito haven't gone.
So are you saying that the CDS, is just when they asked him during the interview, are you saying that
he's blowing lie? He's blowing lie.
So are you saying that no document was submitted?
No document was submitted or whatever they write. But if document is submitted, quick document again. The one they submit before and say someone is a terrorist, they have withdraw it. Which document that they submit again?
No, the document is just for they say they want someone Ekpa. So the Finnish government has given them requirement for them to release someone Ekpa today.
Which requirement? Do you have a extradition treaty with Finland? Do you have it? Okay. Give someone Ekpa to you. Want Finland to go through process before they give you someone Ekpa. If they give you someone Ekpa. Someone Ekpa is their citizen. They cannot give it to you. But in the other hand, if Finland don't want to sow their reputation, if Finland don't want to trash themselves on the ground because of Nigeria, they may do it because of oil and gas. Because if you go now, Europe is in debt of oil and gas. Europe are looking a country which they will use their oil and gas to replace Russia own. Because now Russia is showing them pepper because of Ukraine war. And the main chamber that oil gas will pass from Russia to Ukraine before going to Europe, Zelensky have gone and locked it and using it to mount pressure on Europe against Russia. Now, what Russia is doing, trying to do, Russia, they are trying to now to lay bypass pipe to bypass Ukraine and to Poland, so that through Poland they will give Europe gas. And now it's winter. So this thing will make Europe, if they want to finish Finland, it will make Europe to mount to pressure on the ground on Finland to do something that will make them to find favor from Nigeria, to be using Nigeria oil and gas, which they have been laying the pipe now from Niger Delta oil gas supply area to Morocco, to Spain, then spread it to Europe. That's another thing. They may capitalize on it. That's the only thing. But to show another thing, they cannot do it.
So Finland, they will not fall just like that. They are Western world. They have advanced. You get it? They have advanced. They cannot be. See, let me tell you this. Why didn't Nigeria kidnap Musa nnamdikanu in UK? What do you think? Why didn't they kidnap him in UK? They allowed him to enter Kenya before they could do that. Because the UK knew they will not force such local chip, because it will bring their reputation very, very down. Through. With the evidence, how am I sure that what they are bringing is concrete? You get it? Is qualified to bring Simon Ekpa to this country.